Hello and welcome, everybody, to another Diecast review. This time we're going to be looking at Brett Moffitt's 02 OUR Motorsports Freight Auction Chevy Camaro from the 2020 Xfinity Series. It's actually ran at a road course race. I believe it was probably Indianapolis, if I had to pick one, since that was 4th of July weekend, just looking at the old red, white, and blue stars and stripes there on the side. A fantastic-looking diecast that you can get now at circlebdiecast.com, linked in the description, and make sure you use code JTN at checkout for free shipping on your order of $20 or more. We'll move the car off to the side, and we'll get a look at this box real quick, same as the Plan B sales car. OUR Motorsports on the front, Action Racing Collectibles, the Choking Hazard. Then we move around to the back, or the side rather, Barcode NASCAR. Then we look back at the front, look at the other side. This is the money shot right here. Brett Moffitt, 02freightauctions.com, 2020 Camaro Limited Edition. And then a little code. Camera being a little fussy. It's still going to be a little fussy, Joe. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. Well, you know, if we back it up, maybe you can see. But I read off all the information correctly, so bada bing, bada boom. Look at me, professional diecast reviewer. Action Race Collectibles, still the best logo in all of racing collectibles. And then their Lionel Racing's, all their licensing agreements there. Move the box off to the side and get a look at this piece of diecast. A great-looking race car, 02 Freight Auctions machine. You got Plan B sales there on the quarters. Just the stars and stripes look so good. SMD did a great job with designing this freight auctions machine, as he always does with all the Brett Moffitt, or with all the freight auction cars, including this year's freight auction cars in 2021. Just a quick little spin. I really like the fluorescent 02, how that number color matches the freight auctions logo, because again, you're not using the freight auctions colors with the wrap design, so I think that's a really nice touch. You always want to get the brand logo or colors and identifiers in there. Big old freight logo on the hood, 02 on the roof. They had an Xfinity on the windshield. They did this really cool thing where all the cars are, like, the tops are black like that on the A, C, B, and then the roof. So that's really cool. I always like when paint schemes, or there's like a theme with all the paint schemes. Camaro 02 on the front. Camera not doing its best to focus. These are Camaro Xfinity diecast. They're some of the heavier ones that you can get, I've noticed, just a feel that I have with them. They feel a little heavier than like a Cup diecast or even a Truck Series diecast. It's kind of weird. And it's just the Xfinity Camaros too. So I'm wondering if there's a little bit more in this nose mold, because it is very flat. If you kind of see that side profile there. On the side, you got the stars and stripes kind of peeking through with some rips in the white, which is a really cool design with the layering and the shadows on top of the stars. And that flag just extends upward. And then you don't get the rips into the stripes as much. You get that one that we just pointed out there. And then the freight auction still really pops on the side, even though you got the red and white there. And it's on top of the flag. Brett Moffitt's name on there. SMD, and then Brave Like Wyatt, which is a nonprofit organization in Atlanta that helps with inpatient care for parents with young children that are sick in the hospital. So a very good cause there. There you see it on the back too. Hashtag Brave Like Wyatt. 02 on the rear as well. A really cool looking car. Always like the blackout on the TV panel too on the back. So that's always a cool thing. Robert B. Our Co. Inc., which is construction there on the deck lid. That's a constant too. And then obviously the American Ethanol on the right side, so that signifies that it's a road course car. I have a feeling I'm going to notice that again here in a little bit. I'll probably forget that I even said anything about it. But just another little spin. A really cool diecast. I love, again, the similarities that they do with these paint schemes. Kind of like have one little thing that ties them all together, that being that black roof. I think that's cool. 9-line there logo, but then just the way these stars kind of ripple through, it adds some depth to the paint scheme, which is really nice to see, and I really like it. And then again, not having all that ripple further towards the back gives it that illusion that it's at speed, even though it's obviously a diecast and it doesn't move without you pushing it around on your floor. You know, you take your car and you go with it, because it's a toy in the end of the day for a lot of children. But then there's us diecast collectors, right? There you see the other side, and again, that fuel filter right there, or fuel filler on the right side. So this is obviously a road course car. It might have actually been the Road America car. It's probably the Indy or the Road America car. I'm pretty sure it's Indy, but I could be wrong. So again, the fuel door there on the right-hand side, on the passenger side of the car. But a really cool paint scheme. We'll give you another flippity-doo-dah here. But really appreciate you guys taking the time to watch this video. Remember, if for all your diecast needs, head on over to CircleBDiecast.com. I have linked in the description below where you can purchase this exact car if you're looking for it. They're the best place to go to purchase all your diecast. And if you use code JTN at checkout, again, 3 letters, JTN at checkout, you'll get free shipping on your order of $20 or more. That's going to save you a bunch of money on shipping, which who doesn't like to save money? And then you're also going to help support us here by using that code, and it would really, really mean the world to us if you help support us here at JTN. Thank you guys so much for watching. This was Brett Moffitt's 02 OUR Motorsports Fr8auctions.com Chevy Camaro from the 2020 NASCAR Xfinity Series season. Bought on CircleBDiecast.com. Go check it out. I love this car. It's great to see smaller teams getting diecast produced in 2020, 2021. And I am so happy that I was able to bring this diecast review to you. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe, and we will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching.